Good morning. This is Holly with Handcrafted Blessings, and this is
Abby!
This is Abby, and she is joining me on my video today. She's going to be helping me with some stamping, but first, let me get these out of the way. I'm going to show you some cards that I got for Happy Mail, and I think you might see somebody on a trampoline in the background, and that's Noah. So he's been practicing his backflips, and so he's going to work on that in the background. So that's where we're at right now. Hi, Linda. Hi, Dana. So, all right, let me show you a few cards that I got in the mail. I'm actually in Auburn, Illinois right now. Hi, Kathy. I am at Abby and Noah's house. I've been hanging out with their family for the week. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, she is a very cute assistant.
Yay!
Hi, Renice. So, yeah, I brought some cards with me that came in the mail right before I left, so we're going to show them to you. So, this is the first one, and this is by Denise Ferrari. And so you can see some beautiful colors here on this card. I just think it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So it's got kind of a sunset theme, and nope, she just wrote a message on the inside. But isn't that a really pretty card? I like that one. So that was thank you, Denise. So then I've got one from Georgia Allen. Georgia is actually in my downline, and I just think this is a beautiful card. So, hi, Deb. So this is the girl on one of the host sets that you can get in the new catalog. And so it says thank you. Yeah, what is inside of it? Oh, she wrote me a note on the inside. So that's what keeps falling out. But yeah, you can see here she used the glimmer paper for the skirt and wrote thank you. So very fun. Thank you, Georgia. So, hi, Trudy. Alright, so next we have Bonnie from Boscobel, Wisconsin. I'm probably totally butchering that. So it says, sitting, thinking, missing you. And isn't that just cute? Let's see if I can
There's
do this
a
here.
bulldog.
Isn't that a cute little puppy right there?
It's a bulldog.
A bulldog?
It's a bulldog.
Oh, it's a bulldog. So yeah, so I always forget that I'm like doing this in reverse, so things are backwards. So,
I'm really
alright.
on this side, on Holly's side, and she's on my side that I'm on right now.
So let's see here. This next one has multiple pieces coming out. Pamela White from San Antonio, Texas.
That one's from the Big Shot, isn't it?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Yep. So Abby knew that this this part here is done with an embossing folder on the Big Shot. So very fun. This is from the Share What You Love. So very cute set. So the Share What You Love paper and stamps and the embossing folder. So very fun card there from Texas. And then let's see who we got here. Oh, see if we can get that out of the envelope. So this one is from, well,
That's like the same thing.
it's from Patch is the last name. Let's see if we got a last, oh, Barb, there we go. All right, so here's another one. This has kind of a fun little fold that we're going to show you.
That's
Well,
cool.
I'm not going to demonstrate how to fold it, but if we open it, see, now I need to turn it to the side so you can see it's kind of like a little box. Isn't that cool? And so it becomes like a shadow effect, like a little shadow box there. Oh, Barb, you're on and I'm showing your card, and this is such a fun card too. So perfect timing. This is an absolutely amazing card, Barb, just so you know. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to make it. But so it has this really cute little box effect. So you have kind of a shadow box. And then when it folds closed, it's still a standard card size. So you can still, obviously she was able to mail it to me, and it didn't even take an extra stamp. So very cool card. So once again, let me show you the side, inside there. Oh, so Deb, you think it's called a tunnel card. Okay, I've never heard of that, but it's a really cool fold. So I love getting these cards in the mail because it gives me new ideas for things that I can do on these. So if you see that, we'll have to remember it was Barb's idea. Yes, I have a big envelope of cards here. So this person sent me multiple cards. Palmer. Let's see.
Ooh, what's this?
See if we can find a, I don't know, there's no first name here, so it's from Palmer. So here we have, this is also pieces from the Share What You Love, but this has the new stitched framelits being used right here. So that's what's punching that out. I'm going to get close here. So you can see the stitching around it, and you can also see how it punched out the little tabs here as well. So that comes from the new stitched framelits, which I haven't used yet, but I will have to show how to use that. So on the inside, I don't know. On the inside, it has another one of the stitch tags that she cut out, and it says with, and you can see the stitching again, and it says with gratitude. And then she sent me a card that has the statement of the heart, to love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this we make a difference. Isn't that a great saying?
I didn't understand any of that.
Oh, well, you'll have to read it. But this is an easel card. Okay?
That's cool.
So it actually would sit, you can see here, it would sit on a table.
Could sit in our living room.
Yes, you could put it in the living room. Here you go, you can read it. Alright, so the third one that she sent me says, I am lucky to have a friend like you. So, oh, okay, Deb, so another demonstrator called it a tunnel card. Okay. So this one has some Wink of Stella, which we're actually going to be using in our video today. And so it's a little bit glittery. Alright, so, and then I have this extra little piece here that has tear and tape around it. I don't know what it's for. I haven't figured it out.
It might be a bookmark.
It kind of matches the easel card here, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to attach it.
What if we're supposed to go like this and it keeps no different lines?
So I don't know. There's lots of different ideas that we've come up with, but we haven't figured out exactly what we're supposed to do with it. So today, my assistant here is going to show you how to make a card.
Yay!
And we're going to use the Stamparatus to do it, to show you just how easy it is to make a card using the Stamparatus. And I have to tell you, I don't have Wi-Fi here, so what that means is that I don't have my iPad to see comments. So once I put the phone down, sorry, I can't see what you're saying to me. So I just want to let you know. And that's Noah in the background here. He wanted to come say hi. So, hi Tammy. Alright, so 2 stamp sets that we're going to use today, along with the Stamparatus. The first one is painted glass. So we're going to use this. We're actually just going to use a sentiment. Oops, I'm backwards. Thank you. We're going to use the thank you sentiment from here. And then we're going to use a few different stamps from this set here. And this set is called Serene Garden. Okay? So Abby's going to show you our sample card. So this is what we're going to be using. And we're going to combine these 2 sets to show you what we can make with this Stamparatus. Alright, so let's put the camera down and we will get, let me get the Stamparatus. Okay, so the Stamparatus is a wonderful positioning tool for your cards, and it's also great if you happen to not ink something very well. It gives you the ability to re-ink stuff. Okay? So let me get out.
The stamps we're using first.
Alright, trying to get a white card out. Alright, so we're going to position our card here, and the reason I know that it goes here is because I've already tested it with my stamps. I've already made a few of these for other projects. Alright, so I'm going to scoot this over a little bit more so you can see what Abby's going to do. We are using a new color today, and it's called Mossy Meadow.
Mossy Meadow.
So Abby's going to take that, and let me move this over here. Alright, so I have positioned, go ahead Abby, I've positioned 2 different stamps on here. So what I would do when I was very first starting to use this is I would put my white paper down, and then I would put the stamps on top of the paper, because that helps you position to know where you want your stamps. And then when you flip the door down, it'll pick up your stamps for you. Okay, so Abby has just inked it up, so go ahead and do the next step. So I'm going to slide it over as she does it so we stay in camera. And then she's going to kind of gently push on it so that we get all the ink transferred down to the paper. Alright, and then we're going to see if the image transferred. And it did.
That's
So we have a little bit that did not transfer, but because the paper moved out from under the magnet, we don't want to do it again, okay? So what we'll do is we will use this one. Let me give that to you. And I'm going to set this aside for a second so we can do our next step, okay? So here we have what Abby stamped, and then she's going to use this stamp, and I'm going to have to turn it towards her because she needs to be able to see where she's stamping.
I'm using
So
this stamp that says thank you.
Alright, so this thank you stamp comes from the painted glass set, which is the stained glass.
Right there?
Yep, right up here in the corner. You can stand up if you need to see it. Alright, so let's turn it around so you guys can see it. So we now have thank you stamped on our card. And then she's going to use this fun little thing, which is called Wink of Stella, okay? So I'm going to shake it a little bit here for her. So go ahead and take that, and I'll close this so you don't get ink on you. And we're just going to put a little bit of Wink of Stella on the wings of the bird. So I'm hesitating here because I don't actually know what kind of bird this is. I don't know. Do you guys know?
It looks like a dove.
I was thinking dove, but it has kind of a long tail. So I wasn't sure.
Do doves not have a long tail?
The beauty of Wink of Stella is that it gives you kind of a glittery look, which is kind of fun. And I don't know how much you'll be able to see that on the video, but let me see if I can kind of make that shimmer. So now the wings of the bird are shimmery. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so then we're going to add some flowers. And what I've done with these flowers is, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to come back to my stamp set. So these flowers come from right here, and what I did was I took glimmer paper and I stamped these flowers on the glimmer paper just so that they would also have a little bit of a shine, kind of like the Wink of Stella gives you. And then I cut them out using a scan and cut machine because, let's face it, you guys know I don't like to fussy cut. So I cut them out with a scan and cut, and then I colored them using the, let's see, this is the Mint Macaron marker. Okay. Alright, so Abby's going to take those, and there's already dimensionals on the back, so she's just going to pull off the little stickers, and she is going to put them on the flowers that are on the front of the card. So what it does is it takes that image and it gives it kind of a popped up look. So you got the single flower, and then we'll have the double flower. It also gives it a bit of a different color green. You could also use other colors, and I have a couple samples that I'll show you where we'll use a different color for that as well. Alright, so Abby, if you want to take that, and if you want to put some tape on the back.
Like just like around it?
Yep, just put it on the four sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount that on Mossy Meadow. So I have Mossy Meadow cardstock cut out here. So this cardstock here is 4 by 4 by 5 1/4. And so the white is just 1/4 of an inch smaller. So she'll put that on there. Alright, and then one more time, put tape on this side. Oop, let's just fold that out. So when you overrun your tape, just use your finger and you can get it back to the back of the card. So that'll work. There you go. Gotta stay on the card. Alright, let's just, so we're gonna do it again here. Alright. So let's have you finish putting tape on there. Alright, and then she is going to put that here on the card base. And so there we have our card made by the lovely Miss Abby.
Yeah.
Alright, and so let me show you. There's a couple other things you can do with it. So,
I can still see the comments.
so here we have, I did Hope You're Feeling Better, and I did that in the, oh gosh, it's a darker purple. I can't remember what this, oh, Blackberry Bliss. That's what this color is called. So I was just trying different things out when I was working on making some samples. And so I did Hope You're Feeling Better in the Blackberry Bliss.
And Thank You in the Blackberry Bliss.
And then also, yep, like Abby said, I did Thank You. And then I thought I would try the flowers with the Blackberry Bliss, but I didn't really like the look. So that's why I went back to, as you can see, the mint macaron here. So this is mint macaron, okay. And then this background here is mossy meadow. So, so those are the cards that we're making. So I'm gonna put this back up here.
I gotta stand on my knees now.
And she's gotta stand on her knees. So, all right, let's flip back here. So, oh, Barb, yes, I love my assistants too. We've been having a lot of fun. So, Kathy, oh, I'm glad you're on here. Oh, it's okay that you have to leave. No worries. Hi, Katie. Hi, Deborah. Yes, I have wonderful helpers, and Abby is definitely a little pro. She makes a lot of cards. In fact, we have something else to show you. But let me finish looking through these comments and see if there's anything else. Oh, Barb said great job.
Yeah!
Oh! They shook the table and my tripod started falling. Okay, so on Thursday, I have Paper Pumpkin Live, as you know, and the new kit coordinates with the Broadway set from the catalog. And unfortunately, Abby can't be on my video Thursday because she's going camping with her grandma. So she is going to show the cards that she made from the catalog. Or from, I'm sorry, not the catalog, the Paper Pumpkin kit.
There's this one. They both say hooray on it, but this one says you did it on it. And I mean, it's your day. And has nothing in the inside, just green. And it has balloons.
You gotta speak up, kiddo.
And I stamped all these stars. It was hard. It took a long time. And there are little sparkles right there. It's backwards. It's so hard. So,
and it comes with coordinating envelopes. So these are the envelopes here, which already have the green on it. So, all right, you want to show them your other card?
This one, I didn't follow the directions for this one. This one is black and white, and it says hooray, and this one says you did it. And the blue one, and it has cake on it with like same thing that the card does, the little like dots thing. And it has its blank on the inside. Yeah. So, yep.
But the important thing was, did you hear the first thing that she said before she held this up? What did you say?
I forgot.
She didn't follow the directions.
Yeah.
Guess where she gets that from?
This person.
So what you'll be seeing on Thursday is I will make a card that looks very similar to this, because this is how the kit instructs you to make it. And then I'll be showing you cards like this where I don't follow the directions, because that's always more fun, isn't it? So, yep, Deborah's saying hi to you guys. So, and they like your cards. So yeah, I think that's it. So be sure to join me Thursday night.
I won't be here.
And, oh, you're right. Join me Thursday night for Paper Pumpkin Live. Yeah, Abby likes to work outside the box. She does. We have a lot of fun crafting together. So we do a lot of Paper Pumpkin, and Kim, oh, I love this set too. Yes, so it actually coordinates with the Broadway set in the catalog. So what you saw on Abby's cards is just Paper Pumpkin. She actually didn't use anything from the Broadway set. So I will have alternatives that will show you how to use the Broadway stamp set. And I completely forgot to use the Thinlits. So, you know, I'll just have to do another coffee and a card showing you that set as well. So...
oh, thank you.
Polly, she's saying thank you to you. She just read your comment. So, hi, Karen Dixon. So, yeah, I think that's all we have to show this morning. So, oh, you have a little one you like to craft with too, Barb. That's awesome. It is so much fun to craft with kids. We have, like, the
same name.
It is so much fun to craft with kids. I just love it. So, and I will post a picture a little bit later. Noah is not so much into making cards, but what he likes to make, he likes to be creative. So he actually took the empty spools from our ribbon, and he made a robot. So I'll have to post a picture of him and his robots. It's super cute, and he named one robot Elvis, and the other robot is named Noah.
Elvis Presley.
Yes, Elvis Presley.
With a microphone.
And Noah. So, anyways, that's it. We're going to say goodbye, and we're heading out to go swimming here pretty soon. So,
when Madeline gets here.
Yep, as soon as their sister gets here. So, alright, we're going to say goodbye. Have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you Thursday night.